one way or another in this circle keeps getting smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller. This circle.
Red dot, okay.
Yeah, think they gonna use me, but they got it to choose me, yeah. That's how I feel sometimes, swear they all wanna lose me. So my life is a highlight reel, so my life is a movie. Red dot on my forehead, put that all on the new me. Yeah, I'm too late, y'all taking shit too far.
Alright, that was
Had to drive
turned
back
up.
in the cab and I went to odds looking for a new car. Yeah, looking for a new life, looking at a new lens. Looking for a new me, looking for a new band. Yeah, looking for a new bench. The red eye they kills me, the red eye they heals me. I think I need new friends. Look, that ain't a roomie, so that ain't the roomie. I'm following new trends. Then whatever who said.
Still got the bells in here, man. You got those whistles and those bells.
Y'all are too fake, like my mouth hurts. But if you're for real, then that's way worse. These days I do not believe in the real or the fake. If that's you, then that's you that I found first. Fuck it.
Well, actually, those are Rhodes. Those are Rhodes, but they're more traditional sounding Rhodes. Pianos there. That.
Justification, I'm done being patient. Like what the fuck, why are you coming and hating and telling on me like we up in the station? I swear they all want me stuck under the basement. I slipped in a quicksand, just trying to get up from the pavement. Felling at 13, just trying
Like
to get
those
one for
church
the
organs
ages.
there.
I'm up on a scaffold, just trying to get up on the stages. I feel like an asshole for trying to say fuck
grand
all the
piano.
cages. But I was too late, taking shit too far. Yeah, had to drive back in the cab out the window. I was looking for a new car. Yeah, looking for a new life.
Yep.
Looking at a new lens.
Yep.
Looking for a new me. Looking for a new band. Yeah. I keep on double tapping and they love the rapping and they love the action and they love distractions. But we hate the comparison. Parasitic, therapeutic, haters are my therapist. Can't connect it all to connect for.
His mind is somewhere else,
you can
man.
connect more, but I can't connect the phone to my Bluetooth. So how can I connect the youth through my YouTube? Red dot. They playing games at the Xbox. Price on my head what my head costs. Ice on my neck what my neck costs. Oh, so I gotta flex a lot. At least 7.
He doesn't have a typical structure of his songs, too. That's one thing I definitely noticed on this album. He's not going like verse hook, verse hook, verse hook. You know what I mean? And that I could definitely appreciate. That's strong, artistic, attention to detail.
The record stops, and if you make one mistake, they pull the trigger like I'd be better off. Yeah, I get too much shit I wanna get across. They don't wanna see me get my message off. They don't want that, but they want this. I'm not the waiter at a restaurant. A lot on my plate, if that's the case. I better hit him with the extra sauce. Everybody's aiming at me, but I only shoot a shot when a boy finally get a shot. Put that red dot on my head, yeah. Just take a shot and I'm down. Yeah, I can't be tied to the ledge. I might just fall off the edge. Ooh, every day you wanna play, I wanna make, you wanna take, I wanna give you
got like this really lazy dub, harmonized thing going on in the background. He's like that in the background.
I'm like stop, they like nah, they like let's watch. Red dot, camera aiming at my head. Pop.
Camera. Oh, that's dope. So he's talking about like the recording camera, not the sniper. Is he talking about the red when your battery's low on a droid?
I just wanna be one of them. Yeah, I've been here so long, 4 months on a song.
Oh, those drums are
just
clean.
to throw the shit all away. Been like that all along, cause the expectations rise with the numbers, but it's still one, I'm the only one. Gets under my skin and tears my bones apart. No Napoleon, I press upload and unload. Trying to tell a story that's untold. Getting down lows when I'm down low. Trying to keep up the household. I'm 17, like how old? He's washed up, he's about old. Name a single rapper, he's outsold. It's a no from me like cowboy. Better say cheese, better say please. Fuck that song, man, better make these. You've been.
Hold on, I'm slow. What do you say? Towel? I'm slow.
How old? He's washed up, he's about old. Name a single rapper, he's outsold. It's a no from me like cowboy.
It's a no for me, like towel. Or towel. It's a no for me. No. Or you said Cowell? Like Simon Cowell?
He's washed up, he's about old. Name a single rapper, he's outsold. It's a no from me like cowboy.
Oh, Cowell.
Better say cheese, better say
Simon.
please. Fuck that song,
Okay.
make these. You been down, better take these. Better wake up, I'ma stay asleep. Used to wake up in a blissful existence. Now I wake up in the morning like I'm wishing I didn't. Oh. I Ivy League. She wasn't religious, but she came to kick it, and now she be telling me I believe. I got a vision, they catch with precision. I'm driven as far as the eyes can see. Okay, I'm independent, they can't fire me. That's why I stay fire. See, all of these rappers they wanna be friends, but I treat them all like a rivalry.
Yeah, it's dope.
Please get some privacy. I'm killing.
All right, I'm not gonna react to it again. We all know that song is fire, but shout out to this dude, man. I was sitting in Firestone today getting my car looked at because that thing is not doing too good at the moment. And I was going through YouTube and I saw his Genius interview, and it was dope to see, man. This dude's got a good head on his shoulders, yo, for real. All right, let's keep it. Real thing. Yo, who made this beat? This sounds like it was made in Reason. Propellerhead Reason. That's the program I use. Just the sound of that, like it's like a flute vibe. Might be the name of the instrument. Pan flute. I don't know if it's a pan flute. Mixed with a piano, like everything just sounds. That sounded dope. Ooh, that tempo, man. His tempo choices are great.
I just put up in a building. They gon' fake it, I'm the motherfucking real thing. They gon' hate it, I'm the motherfucking real one. I used to
like
think
that.
I was a fraud until I did something. Till I fucking bitch, I'm back and I'm better. Okay, I just rap with no effort. No way, there was plotting on my exit, so I stayed. I'll make sure they don't forget this. Like no way, I think about everything they said to me. Some shit they probably don't even remember, but they gon' remember me. I used to feel like there might be a plan for everyone except for me. I still don't know if there is, I still hope that one day they accepted me. Think I'ma need some help, wanting to see how I felt. I think I need faith, but how could I believe in God when I don't believe in myself? I don't believe in myself, so I'll just keep to myself. If I get to the top, then I'm gonna reach it myself, and it's gonna be easy to tell. I see it myself. The reason that they never gon' come. The reason that they never know why.
This song right here, this transition from to Real Thing, that kind of just sold me really quick.
Only thing that's in my mind. I just put up in a building.
Like this album has great balance, but it all follows a similar style.
I used to think I was a fraud until I did something. Until I fucking did. Last you got panic, huh? Yeah, knowing I got everybody to please been driving me manic, I used to roast Fousey, nowadays I understand it. I wanna be the reason I didn't leave their feet up in a mansion. I need expansion, I took my dream in the hand and turned this shit straight to a cannon. Fuck it, that plan, and I never planned it. Out of this world and a whole of the planet. Everything canned, and my career belong in Whole Foods. This shit is organic, bitch. I'm the real thing and no camera tricks. When I used to call, they ain't answer this. Now I'm really on the top of feeling like I'm at the bottom, but you know I'm gonna make it through the damages.
Boom.
Yeah, I know that I've sacrificed my time with friends and family.
Feel that.
Thinking maybe when I get success and they all gonna stand with me. But this ain't a flip of a switch, it's all happening gradually. Maybe I'm selfish, I do it all so that they gon' be proud of me. The reason that they never gon' come. The reason that they never know why. I'm the only thing.
I think this is my favorite so far.
I just put up in a building. They don't fake it, I'm the motherfucking real thing. They don't hate it, I'm the motherfucking real one. I used to think I was a fraud until I did something. Until I motherfucking did it.
That beat was bonkers. Okay, that transition from one piano sound, a little happier, to this dark piano sound now. And I've already reacted to War.
These shoes are from Christian Dior,
That song go hard. War and I'll leave links in the description below for my reactions to those, so that way you could check them out. Appreciate everybody who's watched them already. And we're gonna keep this going, man. We're almost done here. And I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to take a seat because I've been staying up this whole time. I don't know when I drop this video if it's gonna be me reacting to the whole album or if I'm gonna release them separately. I don't know. Okay, this sounds like some like Colombian or international.
Ain't nothing usual about me. Said ain't nothing usual. I live in a studio. I'm clocking in like I work in a cubicle. The kid is unusual. My bitch is unusual.
Yep.
Yeah, ain't nothing usual about me. Said ain't nothing usual. Ain't nothing usual about me. I'll put that on whoever doubt me. I'm going man, she calling me fousey, but nothing delusional about me. Sometimes I talk about my music, they tell me that I need to cool it around me. But look at my.
He mentioned fousey again.
Nothing usual. Ain't nothing usual about me. I'll put that on whoever doubt me. I'm going man, she calling me fousey, but nothing delusional about me. Sometimes I talk about my music, they tell me that I need to cool it around me. But look at my numbers and look at your numbers, like why you refusing to count me? I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She never wanted to pick up on my line. I was too awkward, I acted like Einstein, trying to put together the pieces of my mind. Too many hours on internet, fake on my intellect, I'm been making a universe of my time. I'm living life autopilot, cause I'm so fly and I'm not even trying. Ain't nothing changed but the cosmetics. Defense mechanism make them all jealous. If they ain't gonna listen to me, guess they gonna listen to the Margellas. I hope that when they listen, make it all better. But that's if they asking some tall letters. When they needed them most, I know they go either go ghost and then switch them on their colors like the fall weather. Okay, back. See me in the back of the class when I rap.
Yo, all the songs got that bounce to it, man.
Filter like the water on the tap. I've been moving way too fast. I'm just trying to make it last, yeah. Trying to get my aiming back. Sorry that you came in last.
Yo, I like how the hi-hats on this one are so quiet and they're kind of clicky, so they complement that click sound or rim shot. I say that sound when you hit that sound in the background. But the hi-hats are so quiet in the background, and they're just there to provide that roll. But I can't do it I can't do it that fast. But I hope you get what I'm trying to say. And then there's just that like Spanish guitar type sound. That's nice.
Ain't nothing usual about me. Said ain't nothing usual. But can you blame me? I'm crazy. God already scheduled my funeral. The kid is unusual. My bitch is unusual.
I like how the beat is unusual for the song called Unusual. That's cool.
Ain't nothing usual about me. Clear as the vision, the space is the mission. I am not king, but I did the impossible. Drop me the addy, that's where I'ma hit. I got the sticks, I'm sending the blizzards, just like a blender. Lee ass mix.
Got some harsh syllables on his vocals
I keep
here.
a 40 Glock like food kick. Below a diamond, won't fall under pressure. Feel like Olympic, I'm winning the medal. Want me to fall, but a nigga won't let up. Everything usual, hundreds my paper. You got the check, cause you gotta pay me. Run up the digits, add up the money. Bitch wanna love me.
Not loud vocals here.
Hundreds, count them in public.
Stay true to
Like it's like
myself.
Amigos type
Better
influence.
stay true to your belt. Fuck all that shit, never knew how I felt. Plaques all in gold, I got 2 on my shelf. Yeah, I'm 17. How you 45 trying to fuck in my mentions? Bank on so many comments, just looking like a run-on sentence. Yeah. Hey, that's some unusual shit. I miss designer with 2010 New Balance. That's an unusual fit. Cargo Quadeca, all caps on the place. That's an unusual whip. Ain't nothing usual about me. I'm an unusual kid. Ain't nothing usual about me. Said ain't nothing usual.
Yeah, it's funny that he said, I'm not a kid anymore on War. Then he said, I'm an unusual kid on this one.
Bitch is unusual. Yeah, ain't nothing usual about me. Said ain't nothing usual. Yeah.
Maybe he recorded Unusual a while back. We're back to this creepy, trippy vibe here, man.
I never knew it was possible.
You know what I just noticed? It sounds like he's singing into his phone. It sounds like he's singing like ideas into his phone or something. Maybe that's where the voice memos thing was inspired from.
Invisibility cloak, I leave it at the door most of the time. Roll both out and all.
Yo, these interludes give me anxiety, man. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, waiting.
Never seen.
You know something gonna drop hard when the next song comes in.
Misguided almost every time.
But these interludes are important because it adds to the character and the uniqueness of the album. Like, it adds to the texture of the sound of the album altogether with those bell sounds, and it's just it's very important. The interludes are very important, I think, to have a complete project for the album. And it almost causes suspense. It's like when you're waiting for a movie to come out that you really want to see. If it wasn't for the suspense and the uncomfortable waiting aspect, yeah, you wouldn't enjoy the movie as much. So it's all kind of a psychological thing.
Across the sea of my mind.
like this jazzy vibe here. This is cool. Roads, and then the little
I woke up and my eyes were sore.
singing.
I gave you every last tear that I had. I don't think I can cry no more. All of this
Yo, this is one of the first snare drums I've heard in the whole album.
Regular love. This shit
Meaning it's all been like claps. Now it's a snare drum.
is a mile more. For real. I think this is God's way of reminding me I need to smile more. I played you my song and we solved this music beyond just a job. This music beyond getting up on my YouTube and dissing some pop for applause. I got a responsibility that's bigger than bullshit and all for the mob. I'm trying to ball while I'm here so they don't have to ball when I'm gone. Yeah.
Boom.
Life changed in a year, changed in a week, changed in a second. Same when they didn't hear, they didn't speak, they didn't question. Made my music in fear, made it and reframe my perspective. I hope that it's clear now that you're here. Came to my time. Let me let you know before I lose my mind, yeah. These days something must be on my side. If I lose, at least I'll tell them that I tried, yeah. That I tried. Yeah,
I tried.
Okay, they say great things take time. I
This
think
is
time takes
smooth.
great things
I
away,
like
though.
this
Lost
one.
all of my idols that are falling like an angel. Who knows if they in the clouds with a halo? Who knows? I look up to names for help.
I like when the instruments like do that little stab, like right on that right on the either the clap or the snare. Usually it's a snare when they do it, like boom, boom, bow, boom, bow. Like I like that. I always love that.
And our idols save us if they can't even save themselves. Gotta behave myself. Gotta remember my start. No, I will not betray myself. I've been afraid to tell. So alone, so I just brace myself. I wanted love since
I like how it's ad-libs through the yeah and stuff like that.
That's why when I know
Or in the back of the mix.
that it's easy to hate myself. It's my birthday, but I
They
don't
don't stand
celebrate
out.
myself. Cause time is gonna take.
Usually that's how it is for the real lyrical ones. They don't have the ad-libs pop out. It's not like the Migos. It's almost like they need ad-libs to like help drive the verse. It's not a shot at Migos. I'm just saying, like, the really lyrical rappers, like, they want to make sure the ad-libs are a little farther in the back so they don't distract you from the bars and, like, the crazy lyrical wordplay that they're saying.
Myself. I'm on my pro club shit. I create myself, but I'm never gonna rate myself. Picture perfect, is it working? Vision blurring, missing verses. Life really is a burden. Seeing my face on every sign, I'm a missing person. Whatever he gets, I woke up and my eyes were sore. I gave you every last tear that I had. I don't think I can cry no more. All of this red on my eyes looking like I never gotten high before.
Boom.
This is not regular love. This shit is a mile more. I think this is God's way of reminding me I need time.
Wait, let me hear that.
Eyes were sore. I gave you every last tear that I had. I don't think I can cry no more. All of this red on my eyes looking like I never gotten high before. This is not regular love. This shit is a mile more. I think
like
this is
this.
God's way of reminding me I need time.
He thinks deep, man. I like it.
Before I lose my mind, yeah. These days something must be on my side. If I lose, at least I'll tell them that I tried, yeah. That I tried.
Boom. That's real talk. Alright, we got just the drums there.
Nothing but a grain of sand in my hourglass. But I can spot you from a mile.
There's that lazy singing again. This is his signature thing, I guess. With the harmonies in the background. I'm curious how this is gonna end off. Let's see. These days, let's go. What just happened? Spotify is testing my patience. I think she's meant to piss me off. Like the sample choice so far, very soulful. Boom. Okay, he went up in the range. Yeah, he likes doing those verify the dips in the pitch. The like Like the tape getting cut off type thing.
These days I've been feeling free. Trying to run the demons in my seat.
Yep.
Never hits the show. But I don't think I want to anymore. I'm feeling free and now they said it gets better, I see it now. Shit to my demons out, they talk about love, I believe it now. I was feeling lost so long, but so many days gone, too many they even count. They never told me how easy it was to feel beaten, went off of the beaten route. I thought that life was alone with ice to my bones and nothing I could try. I started rocking designer, but found out that it was not something I could buy. So many hours I spent dwelling on the good times. While the clock's hands waving back at me like goodbye. Treat this like a eulogy. I ain't making rap songs. Yeah, I come fast, but this music gonna last long. I've been
He has such a calm demeanor on most of these songs on this album. That's one thing. That's one takeaway I could do. He's just like, sounds like he recorded them at like 1 o'clock in the morning, just like a lot of his songs just have that groggy voice. That's the word I'm looking for. Groggy.
too concerned with what they writing on my new post. Gotta start to think about what they writing on my tombstone. I feel like
boom, okay.
I cop some new clothes, but they seeing through me every second like a Hugh blow. Put that shit aside, I cannot live just for a replay. Ever since you came into my life, you helped me see straight. These days, nothing matters when I look into your face.
That hook is dope.
Nothing in my past is a mistake.
Nothing in my past is a mistake. Boom. I keep saying boom, I don't know why.
These days I've been feeling free. Trying to run the demons in my seat. Never hits the show, but I don't think I want to anymore.
You know, I noticed with these chords here, he has the vinyl crack sound in the background. Just create that vintage feel.
I used to make love songs when I was alone.
That's something I've been doing too. Just put vinyl crack in the back of my songs just to add texture.
Thank God I'm with you now.
Alright. Alright, little R&B vocals here.
I just wanna meet you. These days I may regret what I say, but never how I feel.
Almost sound like some gospel stuff going on
Almost
here.
cry when I realized that everything was real. When the brain can't
Distorted, low-pitched on his voice there.
words, they just come out in tears. No matter what happens, I hope that you know I'll forever be here. I was wrong about my song.
I wonder if he made the beat for this one. I'm guessing so.
Cause he's been gone ever since.
I feel like the ones that are very detail oriented and have so many transitions and changes and switch ups, most producers you work with won't do that for you unless you're sitting side by side with them for hours and hours and hours, maybe even days, to make sure all those transitions are perfect and everything. Probably the ones where there's a lot of switch ups in the beats are probably the ones he did himself. I'm guessing.
Cold, so I'll admit it was not true. You're the reason I got
He loves those choirs and those songs. Where does he get those from?
I knew I feel lost if I ever lost you. That's why when you believe in me,
I don't think that's him
I can't
singing
describe
those.
what that means to me. You help me see
That's
what
the
I
biggest
can't see in
mystery
me.
of this album for
Easily
me.
I need to be between your arms.
Where's
Let's
the
make this our
background vocals
secret
come
song,
from?
But I can't keep a secret when I feel I need to scream it all. Can't even fall, I can't leave it all in the dust. Because no matter what, I fear that it's never gonna be enough to repay for all of the trust and the days I crawled in the rough. Guessing made for a better story, was making all of it up and then it came true.
Yeah.
Help me hope when I'm faithless. Out of scope when I'm aimless.
I like that.
Help me smile when I'm faceless. Help me feel when I'm numb. Help me hide when there's nowhere left to run.
This man is a poet, yo, for real. This is
I
poetry.
regret what I say, but never how I feel. I almost cry when I realize that everything was real. When the brain can't articulate feelings in words, they just come out in tears. No matter what happens, I hope that you know I'll forever be here.
This is an experience, man. I was not expecting this type of vibe for this album. But now I feel like I know the artist better now. That's what the album's supposed to do, right? Wow. Well, you wanted my reaction to Quadeca's voice memos, and you got it. I knew I had to listen to it eventually. I mean, I couldn't just continue my YouTube lifestyle without listening to it. So let me know what your favorite song from the album is down below. But don't just tell me that. Tell me why. I want to know why. I feel like this is an album you can't just listen to once, so I think he did a great job with that. And it's because you may have a favorite part of the album where like a beat drops a certain way or he's hyped up a certain way, but he takes it away from you very quickly. I learned one thing in sales, back when I used to have a sales job, is that a good sales technique was to take away something from somebody. The moment you do that, the more you want it back again. And that's kind of what's gonna provoke you to hit play again on certain songs you liked, on certain parts you liked, if that makes sense. There's a lot of consistencies with production-wise. I'm not gonna go over everything, but a lot of like music box sounds, Rhodes, the vinyl cracks, you know, the 16th notes, hi-hats, you know, that type of vibe and everything. Every song had a bounce to it, but again, he took it away from you really quick and went back to that groggy, like 1 o'clock in the morning, like barely could stay awake voice and stuff. And it's cool. I like it. I like the whole album concept. There's probably some things that went over my head for sure. I'm sure some lyrics went over my head, like I said at the top of these reactions. I'm not good at catching on to stuff like that, but we got through it. Let me know what you guys thought about this video and these videos. I don't know if this is going to be one video or multiple videos, but just let me know. And that is it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at LuckyBoyNato and on Twitter at LuckyBoyNato as well. Check out some of my music. I think you will enjoy it. And I don't really got much more to say. I need to get some damn water. I don't got much more to say other than that. And I don't have a cool reaction yet. Oh my God, what? I can't even speak. And I don't have a... What do I usually say? Cool outro line yet? I don't know. I just botched up the whole thing. I forgot my line. Oh well. Nato.
The real ones just stepped in the building. Oh look, they left. I got set up and now I'm upset. Y'all set me up to think y'all was my friend. Some of your stories didn't add up, and I'll never forget that you messed with my head. My pupils constricting, the circle is smaller. It's all of a sudden got me all depressed. Better yet, no. This was my choice. Priorities forcing me to be the voice on these songs.